Wow. Hi, Mom. Zesty. Queso. Bro Swagula, Muffin Man. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Alright, we're still waiting on Shakes to shake his off. So as this song wraps up, we'll get right into it. Oh, we're all here? Perfect. Alright. Just give me like 2 minutes and then we'll be all set. Alrighty, so welcome in, everybody. This is the TFT tournament. Rules really quick and simple. It's going to be best of 3 matches. The most points after those 8 matches wins, and the point system is if you get first place, you get 8 points. Second place 7, and if you get last, you only get 1 point. So if you ain't first, you're gonna be last. So don't be last. Some of our competitors today, we have Muffin Man, Her Depravity, Bro Swagula, and JWM. Muffin Man currently unranked, doesn't play much TFT, but from what I did see, he does enjoy his Novas. Her Depravity mixes up his comps a lot, but I have seen some Dark Star recently. Bro Swagula, he likes his reroll comps. He's strong pretty early on, so we'll see if he can keep that going into the late game. JWM, big fan of Shogat Ezreal reroll. Wouldn't be surprised if he does pull that out today. He also has the most LP. He's the highest rated TFTer tonight. And then the final 4 wrapping up, we have Shakes, new to the beer league, haven't met this individual before. Elias, Zesty Queso, and Lil Ducky. Shakes, from what I did see, he does enjoy some meeples here and there. He's also silver too. Elias mainly plays Talker's Trials. And we'll see how he goes. He really likes Vanguards and Conduits. And Zesty Queso hasn't played a game this set yet, so I have no clue what in the world he could possibly pull out. And last one coming in is going to be Lil Ducky. Plays a lot of double up, but I also have seen a lot of Jinx reroll comp for challengers coming out from them. So we'll see how it goes. And that's about that. So let me find a way to spectate this game. And we'll be good to go in about 8 minutes. So while we have some time going, I'm going to go into mod view and we're going to create a nice little poll here because we have some individuals who I think are a little bit better than others just based off of maybe their own confidence or what they're expecting. So who will win TFT event? Is it going to be JWM? Will it be Her Depravity? Or will it be the field? The field is anyone who is not those two. So we will see how this goes. Nunya, thank you for coming in and subscribing. Much appreciated. And with that subscription, I will take a shot at Fireball, even though you cannot see it. It will be taken. Eddie, welcome in. Hi there. Eddie, I forgot if I asked you to play in this or not. I forgot what your answer was, so I kind of didn't remind you. I'm sorry if you planned on playing. I failed you. So with that one subscription, cheers Nanya, and let's get into some TFT, shall we? Right, the birthday party. Woo! Alrighty. It's a bit of a delay. Muffin! Okay, Muffin Man crashed. Maybe that's why it told me 85-second wait. Okay. So let's see. I guess as we wait, I could pull up something that might be a little bit useful for some players. Not sure how new everybody is to TFT. I'm a big fan of using TFT Academy. It helped me reach, what am I, Diamond 4, because I just spammed one comp over and over again. Highly recommend doing it. Yi, Brawlers, Marauders, super OP, at least it was before, but I'd like to see a lot of people. I'm expecting some Nova Akali here tonight, but we will see. Nunu, S tier. No Nunu in the S tier. But we've got a game going. Got Thresh and Kale as the gods. So, with Kale and Thresh, Kale is going to give you a lot of different items, and Thresh gives you a lot of randomness. So, we're always big fans of that. As we take a quick look at this, the little trait this week is, or this round, 2 XP less for each leveling, which might not seem like a big deal, but over the course of the game, that's going to save you, 16 gold here or there. Alright, lots of gold already for her depravity. Double Shogath board. Alright, that fits with my Darkstar guess for his comp, and he's already early scouting. I'm most intrigued to see what Zesty Case was gonna do, because he has not played TFT in his life. He does already have Stargazer, which can be really good if he feels like playing it. But I think he also has just no clue what he's doing. And with the boar, your allies and hexes get 80 and AP. So yeah, let's look at everyone else. Shakes, going with some Nova early on. Meeples for Lil Ducky. Okay. I like it. Muffin Man already has 2-star Leona and 2-star Melio. Almost has 2-star Zoe as well. Holy. Some meeples for Dakota as well. Bro Swagla has early challenger. Interesting. And now it's going to be fun augment selection time. Can I click on other people? Heavy's the crown. That's a fun one. But I don't think Muffin Man's willing to take it. Ooh, okay. So Lil Ducky. He's my favorite right now. He is going Anima. So with this augment, he gets 5 bonus health. And he's just trying to lose every single game from here on out. So we'll see if anyone tries to rat him or anything like that. But this one could be a fun time. 2 tanky. So look for her depravity to go play some Ornn and some Mira. Ornn is so stupid because he prints your free Radiant item. Alright, Shakes is going to be going Darkstar. Ooh. Dakota, looking for a little Meeple emblem later. And it looks pretty good. Alright, Lil Ducky lost his rounds. That's what he was hoping for. Alright, Jojo, solo plating. Alright, so he's going to be contesting some other people. Already saw the 2 tanky. Birthday reunion for Bro Swagler. So every time that, I guess, whenever he first levels up, he gets a 2-star. And then, as well as level 9. So he's got Primordian, so since he has 3 in, he's going to print a 1 or 2 cost every round. And he's holding 6 Vigars, I don't know why. And then Zesty Queso, what does he have? Oh, good lord, he is no scout, nope, he's screwed. He is screwed. So with this, you can only play anytime a unit goes onto your field, they stay there if they play that round. So it does ramp up really well, but he's kind of in a really terrible spot. But that could be fun at least. Jojo versus Dakota. Jojo's gonna take it. Also, if anyone wants, feel free to, I should probably join. I'm in the caster channel. I was going to say, feel free to join the caster channel and chit chat about whatever, even if you don't know the game that well. Zesty, I feel so bad for him. He's not going to know, like, he's just screwed. I'm sorry. Wait, are we going a different kind of 2-tanky? For Michael? Usually whenever you have the 2-tanky augment, you go Space Groove with Orange Samira. But he might be going a Challenger Misfortune comp? Let's see. Alright, so right now we get Kale versus Thresh. Ooh! Zesty Queso cannot take a mini Recon Bob though, just screw him up. But I feel like he might anyway. Just because he doesn't really know much about the set. Where is Zach? I feel like everyone went with the Kale. No one really wants to get off their board. Which makes sense. Oh no, Zach, you don't want her. Sell her. Oh, he could pivot into Animo, but that'd be really weird. I don't think he knows what he's doing right now. But Shakes, with Dark's loot singularity, every time he kills a certain threshold of people, he gets a nice little reward. And Darkstar also lets you execute people. Lucky continuing his loss streak. JWM completing his win streak. Looking to win out this whole round. And one thing is really going to mess up Lil Ducky is whenever he fights against Zesty Queso. Oh, Zach, get your units in there. He's the Mord. Because whenever he plays against Zesty, oh wait, Zesty's putting his board just to counter Lil Ducky. Can he do it this turn? Oh no. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think Zach might actually win this one. All because he has that item on his Alawi. And he has 2 Vanguards. That's really unfortunate. But that's also amazing for Lil Ducky, getting closer to cash out closeness. Dude, I mean, Alawi she just does stuff. Most damage. Tanked the second most. Mordekaiser really tanked a lot there. If I'm Zach, put in the Shogath, drop those 2 in the backline. Swap that around. Alright, so most boards I think should be starting to fan out to where they're going to play what they want. JWM looking to be typical Space Groove game for him. Broswagula liking the Primordian Challengers. I kind of assumed this would be a similar comp for him. He's got a lot of extra gold on his bench, and his items are complete trash for what he's going, so that's not good. Dakota still waiting for a cloth armor, to try and make a meeple emblem. I think that's his game plan anyway. Q2 Cafe's Michael. I guess, I don't even know. He's not even using 2 tanky correctly because he's not having like the 2 copies of a champion on the field to help him out. But you know, not that big of a deal. Little Ducky taking on Dakota. Should be losing this one here. But I think on this stage she can kind of start playing a little bit safer and not necessarily inting the whole round. But every unit that he does kill, he gets 2 extra animo points. So, good loss there. Got at least 1 kill. And Zesty against JoJo. Zesty's Alawi. Living forever. But forever's not long enough. So Zach right now, I don't even know what he needs. I mean, like, Team Builder, probably a good one for him. Just so he can level up some of his low-cost units. But instead he's going with Best Friends, so people in pairs gonna be doing better for you. Okay. JoJo went with Electro Charge. Thieves Gloves. Muffin Man went with On a Roll. I actually love this one a lot. Every time you start up a champion, you get a free shop reroll. His team's looking really strong. Lots of 2 costs around there. I wonder what his melee is doing though. Standing there menacingly. Should be able to win this round pretty easily. Alright, we need to help Zach out somehow. He's just falling down. And JoJo, staying on his 7-game win streak, getting 3 extra gold every victory. And Pro Swagger, what is his comp? What is he going for? Teaming up. Random component? I don't know what his comp is. Alright. See if JoJo can beat up on Muffin Man. 2 costs versus 2 costs, but 3 rogues and 2 bastions sounds pretty darn good for JoJo. Orn does fall, but Zoe not going to be strong enough just yet to eliminate those. And JoJo, 8-game win streak. Alright, and I'm not sure who's picking what, but if you pick Kale, if you have at least 2 Kales for your gods, later on in the game, she does give you a little bonus for each completed item that your team holds. You get some increased stat bonuses. And Thresh, at the start of every round, you roll a die and get a reward based off that. So, a few different things playing out here. Did anyone go with Thresh? Ooh. What's the mystery loot? Shakes. Component Anvil, okay. Training dummy, nice little reward. Component Anvil, and A train. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a Graves. Already? Whoa, Ducky, you have to take the Graves. What are you doing? What are you doing? You have a Graves. Take the Graves. Oh, no. So Graves is OP for anyone that doesn't know, especially early on, because after every round you can upgrade him and essentially give him attachments that aren't items, but you just get bonus stat shares. Lil Ducky gonna kind of screw over his Anima cash out timing, but not the end of the world. Still lose a few more rounds. And it's SD Queso getting another victory here. I think that might be his second. He's on a 1-game win streak. His board is starting to kind of fill out quite nicely. He did get his Tom Kenshin, which he was hoping to grab. So that's nice. He does need a little... he's missing out on some units that he might need. 3-star Leona? Does he get one for... No. Jeez. Alright, Shake's also playing with the Dark Star. Already killed 77 units in this game. Muffin Man doing surprisingly well for someone that doesn't play much TFT. I'd probably sell that Zoe, just hit 50 gold, but that's really min-maxing. And Michael, again, very far low on his health here. Not really sure he thought about his 2 tanky that much. It's really not benefiting his team at all currently. Like, he'd be a lot stronger if he just placed another Misfortune on there or another Rost instead. Little Ducky so close to a cash out. Orn. Not really hitting the items that he wants for Misfortune. There's the BF Sword to either make IE or Giant Slayer. Steadfast Heart. There's Misfortune 2 finally. So Herd Pravity is going to be rerolling a lot on level 7 because their core units are Rost, Malachi, Orn, Urgot, and Misfortune. So you just want to stay on 7 and reroll there. So I mean, Will, so the poll that I put out was for, you know, the long time, not just for this one game. Maybe I could switch it up. We'll see. But JoJo, he's just laying people to waste right now. Muffin Man also doing pretty well. Like, he is on a 3-game win streak. I think that's only because he lost to... Oh, get me out of here. We need to see if Lil Ducky does anything with his cash out or not. So he could still lose like 3 more rounds. I think he'd be safe. You get a 500 cash out. But this does give him an Aurora 3 if he wants it, but the Battle Bunny crossbow just isn't that great, so he's going to save it. And he went with Portable Forge, so that's where he gets one of these Orn items from. He should probably take the Void Gauntlet and just throw that on Lowy, or that Ari's on her. Good option as well. Alright, Lil Ducky playing the game pretty well. Bro Swagula, I don't exactly know what he's doing. He did go Gilded Steel, so he got 2 5 costs. He does have a Graves in there. I just hope he gets rid of this Vigar at some point. Yeah, JoJo's just a buzzsaw right now. Playing waste to everyone. Also has a Vex. Pretty massive right there. Yeah, so right here, Rosewag gets to choose kind of like an upgrade for Shen. He's like, you know what? Give you 25% chance to attack twice. He's looking strong. Elias still has yet to find that cloth armor to make a Meeple emblem. He's not going to get Meeple 10, but he's just trying, I think, to get to 7 Meeples. And then that way he can start printing some Meeple champions after rounds. But he is also running into the buzzsaw. That is JWM. He's going to get just caught up as well. Are we going to get a perfect game from JoJo? He already has 3-star Samira. Like, he's not getting weaker. And I don't think anyone's getting stronger in time. Oh, look, Bro Swagler not looking good. Oh, we got a Blitzcrank here. Take out your Leona for the Blitz. Or sell your Blitzcrank. That. What's his Arbiter? I don't think 3-star Leona is really worth it. Dude, you have so much gold. Just one Aurora off from Aurora 3. He's still rolling. Sell your Leonas, yeah. Alright. Lil Ducky against the one that told him about this event. The Aurora is not strong enough. Lil Ducky needs one more loss and survive to cash out for this Anima squad. Bro Swagler looking to be the first one eliminated. I'm going to assume that since he's in the Twitch chat that he might be gone already. Does have a Jhin. Still has this Vigar in. Can we please get rid of this Vigar? He's not helping you at all. Oh, double Zaya. Ooh. What are we? Oh no. Yeah, like Bulu, so much better. No. Oh no. This one's rough, Dave. This one's rough, Mr. Swagula. Okay, 2-star Riven. Not bad. But also not getting shielded from the Shen. Pantheon 3 just a little bit too late. Still roll, because why the heck not? You can't take this with you. Muffin Man, level 6. 3-star Leona. Alright, that 3-star Leona is just too big. She's too massive. Fiora can't kill her. Does the Zoe die? There's no way he loses this. There's no way. Alright, Swagula lives. For now. Alright, big cash out coming here. After the gift from the gods. So 500 cash out. We choose it next round, okay. And then since Bro Swagula also has Fiora, he gets 15% of the damage he dealt back in health. It's not too bad, but I don't think it's going to be in time. Lil Ducky hitting Aurora 3. It's going to be dealing a whole lot of damage. I don't know if it's going to be enough to stop JoJo, but we are going to try. I think these items could also just go onto the Blanc. Not last hold on. Don't ruin stuff. Yeah, 2-star Fiora, 2-star Alawi. Throw that on. Oh my goodness. Whew. Sometimes you hit. Take out that Jinx. Actually, no, because you need Challenger. Oh no. What are we doing? Leveling? To throw in the Fiora, take out. Take out the Leona? Because you don't really need. I don't know. Usually we don't just keep a 2-star Fiora on the bench. I'm going to say Elias gets mollywopped here. He was able to get the cloth armor to make the Meeple emblem, but it's not going to be enough. And Elias is going to fall to the Anima cash out. Now we look at Bro Swaggly, going to take down Shakes. You're going to cutscene him as well. Aatrox, the world ender. Shake's going to get 7th place. Dakota, unfortunately, going to get last. No, you're... Alrighty, so Lil Ducky's still climbing up. JWM. He's doing some stuff. He's not losing. 16-game win streak. Can anyone take him down? I don't think Bro Swagula can, but we will see. We should probably be frontlining our Pantheon. 3-star Pantheon. I want to give him some items, but we will see. JoJo did disconnect. Not hate watching Bro Swagula. I'm just like, he might be out next, so I gotta watch him. Zesty Queso. This dude is still alive. What does he do? There's a Fiora 2 on Lil Ducky's bench. Lil Ducky. If you're not gonna use that item, like, come on. We got a 2-star Fiora. There we go. There we go, Lil Ducky. Alright. Michael getting close, but still not even using his first golden augment. First augment, completely useless this game. And this Alawi is massive. This Aurora, also pretty massive. Fiora's also doing all that damage. Her depravity gonna be losing here. Lil Ducky on their way back. Zesty Queso finally gonna lose a match after his massive win streak. JoJo, who did he lose to? He lost. Wait, he lost against Muffin Man. JoJo can bleed. No, Ducky would never do that to Rage Baby. Like, no, we don't put her behind this. We put her right in the middle, so that she can go after everybody. Give her that Giant Slayer. Nice. Here we go. No spoilers. All right, who are we looking at? Lil Ducky. We got to keep a look at the Ducky. Taking on JoJo's Ghost, so JoJo's team won't be as strong. As it typically is. And it looks like Lil Ducky is going to survive. Zesty Queso gonna fall, as well as her depravity. So Zesty Queso actually can get 4th place here. That's massive for points. And just for his own confidence. Top dollar sign, bitches. So wait. Yeah. Muffin Man still surviving. JoJo still looking for that Ornn 3, which is going to be a massive upgrade if he can ever hit it. Muffin Man still just playing at level 7 and doing level 9 right now. In the game. What else did he put in? Another Vanguard? I don't know. I think we just get rid of the Leona here. And try and get like a Marauder or something. Yeah, it's just normal TFT spectator. It's very nice to see as well. Alright, Lil Ducky making a comeback. JoJo falling again. So here, I mean, with having Anima, might as well just take the cash out. We're not cashing out. The game's not going to go that long, Lil Ducky. Muffin Man lost against Lil... Okay, so JoJo... Oh, man. This top 3 is pretty damn close. If Muffin Man can level up and get a Dark Star in, that's really... Okay, we're just going to sell that other Dark Star. Oh, no! We had... Need another Dark Star in there. Probably do Bramble. Okay. Can we get another Dark Star in there? Got a Dark Star in there? 5 conduits. Okay. This is a man after Dakota's heart. Playing his comp, JoJo's Ghost. So since this is just a Ghost matchup, let's look over here. See if Lil Ducky can hang on and survive. He's also playing 4 Anima Y. Oh wait, that's why. I know why. JoJo, you're gonna suffer another loss. 1 Ornn away from Ornn 3. Muffin Man's also gonna win. Wait, there's a Nami? What is JoJo? I mean, JoJo has enough health where he is definitely gonna outlast one of the other 2. So he's essentially guaranteed top 2. But it all depends on if he hits the Ornn, he should be able to win out. But we will see. If Muffin Man gets knocked out here by the Golden Umbra. Not great items for Mordekaiser to roll for his Thieves Gloves, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. He's just cutting through this team. Zoe, the 3-star 2 cost. 9k damage, and Lil Ducky gonna be eliminated, unfortunately. So we've got down to the final 2. Muffin Man against JWM. Muffin Man can't really upgrade his board anymore. Won't be able to level up. Can't really find any pairs. I like the strat of being a dirty rat and holding the Ornn, so that JoJo can't find that one. There are more in the field, but yeah, bro. So I know I didn't know why you kept the Figars, but do what you do. A little bit better items for Mordekaiser, and Muffin Man might be able to pull off the upset. Not many people had high hopes for him. JoJo, who was once on at least a 16-game win streak, now on a 4-game loss streak. If he loses one more, this next one decides the winner of this match. So let's see. Can he get the last Ornn? Does he sell one of his 5 costs? That's the real question. Always go Thieves Gloves here. Yeah. I'm selling Vex. It's your last matchup, JoJo. Oh, no. Alright, not great items for Mordekaiser. No one also scouted around the boards to see any placements should be different or not. And Muffin Man looking to take game number 1 of the series. There we go. First place for Muffin Man, second for JoJo. GGs are in the chat. Right, let me refresh some data. Let's go to the keys to victory. Starting like 30 seconds. So, after game number 1, we've got Muffin Man in first place with 8 points. JWM in second with 7. Muffin Man, you can no, don't back out. That would not be good. Zach, yeah, you can start up the match whenever everyone's ready. Zesty Queso, miraculous gameplay by him, getting 4th place. He's never even touched the set before. Doesn't know what he's doing. No scout, no pivot, though, is pretty darn strong. Herd Depravity was a little bit shaky, but managed to come back. Bro Swagula didn't really have direction in that game. So not too thrilled with 6th, but I'm sure he's okay with it. Lynch Draco, there are going to be 3 games. So after 3, whoever has the most points wins. Shakes, didn't see that. And Elias, he just couldn't get his comp online. He was really looking forward to having a meeple game, which just wasn't in the cards. So with that, with Muffin Man upsetting JoJo, I think that's worthy of a shot. So I can take a shot for that. And then once the game starts, we would just get right into that. Alright. See you, Lynch Draco. Have a great afternoon, evening, time, whatever. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Okay, should be in the game shortly. Alright, in game number 2. Lost my mouse. Got Thresh and Echo this game. And cheers. So nice little bonus this game from Victor is he gives your first starting unit a 2-star upgrade right off the bat. So looking pretty good. There's like one unit that I'd really want this for, and it would be Shogath. So if anyone has Shogath, they're going to be in the lead, like Muffin Man. Because every time that Shogath ults, he gets maximum health. And if he kills someone with his ultimate, he gets a boatload more. So we're going to see if he can stack and become a big boy, especially with a Maokai already. Oh my goodness. Get rid of Teemo? Yeah, I don't know about both Teemos, but that's just nitpicking. As well buy the other Lissandra. Anyone else have any fun comps yet? Primordian, that's a Bro Swagula special. Zesty Queso, looking for some space grooves. In JoJo, he's looking to play his favorite comp of all time, Shogath, Ezreal, and Loot Singularity wouldn't be bad. Jack's Hero Augment, super fun one. He doesn't have the best Jack's Augments just yet, but it's not horrible. Frontline Foundation, really good as well for some later game team comps. But he's going to go with Trade Sector, playing a reroll comp with Ezreal and Shogath. Every 7 kills that Ezreal gets, or every 7 takedowns, he gets a bonus drone that deals damage whenever he ults. So that's a fun one. Herd Pravity just looking to level up quickly. Prowler's Claw for Shakes, okay. Late game scaling, so Lil Ducky also looking to level up. Muffin Man looking to make some econ. Elias going on Warpath. Okay, so with this augment, he is to deal, is it 80? 80 damage to enemies, and then he gets a really nice cash out. So you kind of have to keep your tempo up and play for really strong boards. Otherwise, you're just completely screwed. So he is off to a good start right now. Oh my goodness, he's 2 Jacks, 2 Leonas. Oh, I kind of want to see if he hits. Oh my gosh, he is Jacks 2 already. That's disgusting. See Muffins? Yeah. Bro Swagula got Spreading Roots. So he's Darkstar Challengers. Probably put a Challenger emblem on either Gwen or her. Zesty Queso. Come with some fun stuff. And JoJo, again, just doing Trade Sector. He should probably try to get the melee win, but not that big of a deal. But once he does get melee win, every time that he loses, he'll get 1 reroll. And he's already getting 1 reroll every round, so just help expedite the process in which he hits his units. So expect the million. 2-star Pantheon. Wow. That's really nice. Alright, who's got some strong boards? Oh, what? Wait, what? Why do we have Prowler's Claw on Caitlyn? What are we doing? Why are we re-rolling? Getting another Fate Weaver isn't that big of a deal. Oh no, Shakes. What are we doing? I don't know. I think Shakes is just trying to keep up his wins. Also, if there's a player that you'd like to just watch some more, Muffin, since I think you're the only one in here that's... Oh, Rogue Otter's also in here. Or Nanya, I meant. Oh, Shakes is gonna fall down to Muffin Man. And this would actually be pretty good for Shakes if he's doing the Thresh. Did anyone go with the Recon Bob? fuck? Sorry, language. Mini Recon Bob and then just sell your board. That's tag Zesty K, so pretty decent Recon Bob actually. He's playing. He's got the. Zach likes to call Milo his little friend, so I'm glad that he's got 4 of him. Elias getting some good damage down as well, which is really going to help out his warpath. 17 and JoJo. Just keeping all those rerolls. That's a big shop for him. Massive shop. Also, every time that JWM wins with Timebreakers, he does gain 1 free XP that he can store or just spend anytime that he'd like. Who's this Muffin Man? Kind of intrigued to see who has more health. 130, 84. Oh, the Shogath wasn't able to eat the other one. Ezreal versus Lissandra. Lissandra wins as expected. Dakota still keeping up his wins. That's really big. Hit a 2-star Lulu. Holy crap, his board is massive. Currently at 23 damage dealt. So not too bad. Who else do we need to really be keeping an eye on? Muffman's looking pretty good. 3-star Aatrox already coming in for Shake. So with Aatrox and Nova, he's already shred and sundering enemies. College granting some precision. I wonder if he's going to try and play for an Akali carry game. That could be pretty interesting. 10 viewers, welcome. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the Beer League stream. So Shakes, is he playing for? I think he's doing the Akali reroll comp. So in this one, you're just hoping that you hit Akali's and that she can carry you kind of late game. Her and Jax are going to be key. But what you want to do is you want to reroll whenever you're level 6 so that you have a higher chance of finding your 2-cost units. And right now Shakes has 0 gold. So it's going to be a little while for him to actually level up, but his Akali is just doing things that people hate seeing on the Rift, which is dashing everywhere. But you know, damage is being dealt. That's all that matters. Let's see if Elias can keep up his win streak against JoJo. He should be able to, especially because Ornn gives himself a free item every turn. I'm taking this. There we go. Spirit of Redemption, yeah. Really good for his front line. And he's close to being able to buy another one. I'd probably just throw that on Ornn. Onyx, welcome in. Muffin Man actually won the first round. He had an amazing game. He was able to take down JWM. He was in first place and on a 16-game win streak. So Muffin Man's currently leading everybody right now. I'm just checking in on this guy right here because he needs to deal with 80 player damage. And he's about 50 to go, but this Akali is going to deal a whole lot of damage to his squad. So, Elias, unfortunate loss right there. Not going to help him out. He is getting probably a little bit annoyed. But, you know, things happen. He's a piss boy. RIP. In pieces. So we can look at your boy Muffin Man's comp right now. He's got brawlers. He has dark stars. He also has 72 gold. One thing to note is his max interest is increased to 7 instead of 5 like everybody else. So a little bit more gold in the bush. Not a bad idea. Yeah, it looks like he's just a big Shepherd enjoyer, which is what he played last. Is that what he played last game? I can't remember. But he's got a very strong board, already has a 4-cost unit in on level 5. Mort Dog does some stuff. Ah, no worries. You don't need to know about the set. Because there's no set in the set. But it looks like Muffin Man is he should be falling here. Elias, even though he may have gotten rid of 2 Orns, a little bit questionable. He's able to get that victory and get himself a little bit closer to his cash out, half the way there. Ooh, alright, so choose your gods wisely. Thresh can give you some random mystery loot, or Echo. After 4 rounds, you gain 2 5-cost units. That sounds pretty darn good to me. But Thresh could also give you the same thing. Yeah, Echo from Arcane. He's in this. He gives you flashbacks of the stuff from previous sets. So Muffin Man right now, he's looking for another Shepherd like Teemo or Alawi. Alawi would actually be really good. He can also just throw a Mordekaiser for fun, or Ornn for whatever. Shakes. This board is so bright, it hurts my eyeballs. He's currently going for the S tier comp right now, where it's Novas built around Akali. And, you know, Akali just doing Akali things. Lil Ducky, I haven't looked at his comp in a while. Probably need to go back there. He's actually already at 5 Nova. So that's pretty fun. Oh, and Akali just deletes him off the map. Because Kindred's result is not the same from last set or from League of Legends. And, who says Akali's not balanced? You know? Who says she's not balanced? But also, what is this? Why is Malachi dealing the most damage for Lil Ducky's comp? Oh, because of the explosion. That's actually such a good item for Malachi. Because Malachi's passive is he just gets 50% more max health from all sources. And for this one, he explodes based off his max health. Huh. Good idea. Good idea. Okay, another look at the Warpath player. Bro Swagler came in, was it 6th last game? But we can take a look at his board next time. Oh no, LA is not going to win here, not going to help out with his Warpath. A little unfortunate. And Bro Swagler actually just lost. Oh my, hold on, we got to check in on JWM for a moment. He's got his 3-star Ezreal. Does he also have a 3-star show? Not yet. Oh, he still a few Cho'Gaths off. Alright, Jojo's not really worried about playing Milio. I think he's going to change that into a Shen later on, because Shen has now been moved into the Timebreaker category. Zesty so playing some meeples. Okay. Blue buff isn't bad. Giant Slayer. Okay. Wait. We can do a Last Whisper on this guy. Last Whisper is Zesty. Armor for Ramus. Who are you missing? Vigar. Alright, so I don't know if Zesty's listening or not, but Zach, whenever you have 7 meeple in, you can actually start printing copies of your meeples that are on your bench. So, if you were to level up to 7, not saying you have to, but it would be helpful. I'm checking on JWM. Just hit a 3-star Pantheon? Okay, there it is. 3-star Pantheon against this 2-star Akali. What does the Akali do? She dashes. What does she do? She dashes again. She is being targeted by the Ezreal right now. Ezreal's pretty large. How many takedowns does he have? 34 takedowns. But Shake's able to strike him down. Last augment selection for everybody. People are also going to be getting their 5 costs here, I believe. Reinforcements. Wouldn't be too bad for JoJo. You get a Riven from this. Instead he goes with Exiles. Oh my gosh. He got a Jhin. That's the perfect sniper. He needs one more Shogath. He is going to roll down. Not sure how far he's going to donkey roll. No, wait, what? Oh, right, Timebreaker. Okay. So one thing about that, there we go. I was going to say, this does not count as units, so Exiles is going to be perfect. Shakes, Pandora's items, Broswagula, Apathetic Forge. Alright, double strike on Misfortune. Really good, actually. But I think also, if you have the Graves, you should probably just get it in there. There you go, Broswagula taking someone down. Elias! Is he strong enough to get this damage off and get a victory? Whew. That's massive for him. Still 23 damage away from his cash out. I don't even know what he's going to be playing for. Probably just for Arbiters as usual. Little Ducky. I don't like this. Like, this Shen staff can give you so much more. I don't think the attack speed's that important, especially with having Ginsu's on the Kindred. JoJo hitting everything that he needs. 3-star Shogath. Now every time he ults, going to get 33 health, 70 if it's a kill. 43 takedowns for Ezreal. We're looking pretty nice. All these extra Jones popping out for every takedown that he gets. And JoJo's path to victory. A little bit more evident. I told you to expect it. Shogath Ezreal reroll. Complete item anvil, not a bad one. Let's take a look in at Muffin Man. He was in first place last game. Not doing as hot this game. I don't know if he knows that Morgana is a 1 hex attack ranger, not a 2. I think that did get changed from the very start of the set. It's a little bit unfortunate. Vex, what does she give? 25% chance to attack twice. We don't need a 4th Voyage, 4th Shepherd. We can get that out, put in our graves. Actually gonna sell the graves, okay. Who's Muffin Man playing against? It's her depravity. Oh, similar comps. Going against one another. Unfortunately, Muffin Man's not gonna take it. Her depravity gonna hang on. Muffin Man looking death in the eyes. One more loss and he is out. Elias needs one more victory for a massive cash out. If he's able to get it here, that's going to be huge. You can honestly give him a Spirit of Sojin. I think that wouldn't be bad. I don't know why we have this unit right there. This board is so bright. 3-star Jax, he's not going to fall down, especially with solo plating. Oh. So Shake's currently the one going. Your loyalty switched to Bro Swaggler now. Well, Bro Swaggler's in this game right now against the Akali. We all know how much he loves dashing champions. And yeah, there goes Bro Swaggler. We hardly knew him. Muffin Man, is he going to be out this round from first to worst? And match number 2. RIP the Muffin Man. Alright, it's SDK, so gonna start printing some Jorkies. Actually, it's a really good item. Donkor is so good on Corki. Oh, this is difficult itemization wise. 3-star unit. Might just want to give them that. Bro Swaggler, what's he looking for? He needs... Oh no, he went to level 8. He just doesn't have the... I think you need to corner misfortune. I don't know. This is a tough one for him. That's a... Not as big as Malachi as I thought it'd be. Bro Swagula. Putting in some decent work, but the Nova team just far too strong. Lil Ducky gotta win. Zesty Queso gonna get cutscened. Her depravity not able to win. Can they live with 1 HP? They're gonna live with 2. Zesty Queso falling down to 7th place. Giving some hope for the rest. Probably just surviving. Where's Elias? Elias did hit a cash out, has 2-star Riven, got an extra bard that's going to be massive for him. Wait, did he? We just saw her 2-star Riven? I understand she doesn't fit the comp. Oh boy. We got to go back to her depravity. Sorry, Elias, we'll get to you sooner than later. We're going to see if this Shepherd Voyager comp can do anything. It's kind of what Muffin Man wanted to do, but sometimes you don't hit because it's TFT and Mort Dog isn't a fan of yours. So this is what Muffin Man was going for, and I can tell why. Swagula down to 15 HP. How many upgrades? Oh, Graves doesn't have many upgrades. You gotta roll. You're on your last life, I believe. I think it's 16 health that gets taken away from a loss. Fiora would be better over Graves, because then you get Marauder in. Oh, too late. Too late. Bro Swagula, Herd Depravity, loser eliminated. Bro Swagula, I'm gonna get cutscened. Is that back-to-back 6th places? Onyx switching teams like he's Benedict Arnold. This is wild. Little Ducky going down to his last life. Dakota on his last life. 3 people could be knocked out here. JWM could get another top 2 finish. Oh, there's Morgana. We're going to sell the Karma? Yeah. Woo. We're taking on JoJo. 82 takedowns. 1,300 bonus health for Shogath. What? Morgana is living long. Living La Vida Loca. But the Shogath is large. Taking a lot. What the hell was that damage? Little Ducky gonna be knocked out by Elias, our top 4. Our set. Little Ducky. Good finish though. In 5th place. Points is points. JWM, we have thoughts. Alright. Onyx, what are your thoughts on JWM right now? What are we thinking about? Don't lose. Okay, that's a good thought. Ooh, Shen2, massive upgrade. Pretty big up. I'd probably switch item. I'd give him the Thieves' Gloves. So let's see if Joe... Oh no, the Akali. The Akali. She can bleed the whole board with her ability. Can she dash around enough? Can she do it? She's going to be targeted focused by the Ezreal. She's going to be taken down. So this comp really falls off a lot. And there we go, JWM. Keeping people... Keep it... Wait. Ho, ho, ho. Elias gonna be cutscened, ended up in 4th place. Unlucky finish for him. Herd Depravity still squeaking by. Still surviving. Shake's getting Kindred too. Pretty big for their team. Maokai 3 would also be very large. Why do we have Crown Garden? Not a tier. A little bit confused. Ah, it is Pandora's. Thank you, Shakes. I was like, why are we not slamming that item? I like it. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. 2-star Blitzcrank. Pretty decent items. Lots of people going level 9 this game. I like it. But I mean, also having the bonus XP every round. Pretty helpful for that. So it's pretty different, pretty interesting to see Shakes going with the Akali Nova route, whereas JWM. Wait, no, did Shakes switch to Kindred Nova? Oh. Oh, Shakes is falling. You're getting a little bit shaky over there. Going to 10? Rost is in. Alright. Herd Depravity, 5-game win streak. Jojo's on 2. Shakes on 2-game loss streak. So why are we choosing this over... Okay, just for the damage amp, but I don't know. I think the bleed is nice. But maybe you also have to switch which side of the board it's on versus Jojo. So we'll watch. We'll see if Herd Depravity stays or not. We'll see if the Pokemon choice is the right choice. This Blitzcrank, or this Shogat is massive, but 2-star Blitzcrank might be enough. Ooh, we're printing some gold? Is that our Arbiter? No, why are we printing gold? Oh, that's why. Command mod. Oh. Jojo won that game. Shakes lost it. Shakes feeling a little bit like Shaker. What are we rolling for? Confused. Just Canes? 6-game win streak. Alright, Herd Depravity, staying alive. Nixu's vote is doing the darn thing. Nixu has yet to change who we thought he was going to win this lobby. It's really impressive, if you ask me, to be so consistent and, you know, backing one horse the whole time. Are there any other Morganas missing? What are we rolling for? I mean, Mighty Max might be possible. Alright, Shakes. Level 7. That's going to be a difficult one to win. Does have a lot of frontline. Doesn't really have enough heal cut though. And I think that's where you need the Akali being the Nova to do it. But Akali, not the Nova Strike. So Shakes is going to fall here. Jojo's going to win as well. Ooh, Shakes hitting Maokai 3 is actually massive. We need some heal cut in there. Put the Bramble on somebody, or the Sunfire. Even though Slamurai Jack says no Sunfire, we needed Sunfire. There we go. There we go. There's our Sunfire, Shakes. There's the Sunfire. Here, Tom Kench just print us gold. I don't know. This could be the final round. If Jojo wins, he cleans up. Oh my gosh, there's damage all around. But it's not going to be enough. Jojo's going to knock out Shakes. Iziel's going to knock out Herd Depravity. He is going to get the double kill. What is the order, though? Oh no. What is the order? Does anyone know the order? Who got second, who got third? Right, games? Skip waiting for stats. Hold on. Let's see. Right games. Who got second place? I can't. Wait. Shakes, do you know if you got second or if Herd Depravity did? Actually, I can do this. So I'm friends with them. You got second? Wow, okay. 3, 2. All right, so match number 2. JWM gotten some points. Shakes moving up as well. So if we look at the total, JWM running away with this. He doesn't have first place wrapped up just yet. So should be a good one. Really close between second and third place as well. Herd Depravity, Lil Ducky right there neck and neck with Muffin Man and Shakes. Lace Bro Swaggler, one of you guys, come on. You gotta do it for, you just gotta do it. You gotta break out. You guys can't win, but you can still get top 2. Zesty unfortunately cannot win the event. So we will see. We will got 70 seconds before this one starts up. And since JoJo got the first place, playing a comp that I thought he would play, where is it? This reroll comp right down here. I'll take a shot for that one. Where's my fireball? Ugh. Hey, Shakes. I mean, you did luck it out. That's all that matters. I thought you should have kept the Nova on a collie just for the bleed. But I think the Prowler's Claw, although it was really good early on, didn't help you up in the late game because it kind of just put a target on her back by the Ezreal. So here kind of how the numbers jumped around through the 2 games. So cheers, let's have fun on game 3. Hopefully we get a nice prismatic opener or something like that, or JoJo does like a fun augment. Considering there are only really 2 people. Well, I mean 4 people that can catch him, but he's got a chance. He's got a chance.
Many paths to tranquility.
Worship me.
Alright, Ari and Evelyn. Alright, again we get the leveling up cost 2 less XP. It's a pretty cool arena. Malachi Alawi. That's an amazing gold start. So looking at JoJo, I mean, like he had really good success both games, which is why he's leading the way. Last game he kind of really lucked out. I'm not just saying that, but he got his favorite comp that he could possibly get. He also has double psionic. If he does get the Gragas Hero Augment, this is a perfect item for him. This would be great to see if he could actually pull that off. And the Stargazer is the medallion. So if you have Stargazer active this game, all of your 3-cost units gives your team total bonus amp. So nice little thing, and as we can see, JoJo looking to go a little bit more of what he did last game. But I think like after playing these two games, it's important to see like which comps really aren't being played and just try and go for those. Oh, we've got a Jaxir augment. We have Titans. Oh, darn it. I don't blame him for doing that, but Jaxir augment would have been a lot of fun. Primordial Nova, really good comp. Really good augments. Another spatula. Savings account. Muffin Man, Nixu, what's he gonna pick? Cluttered Mind. Okay, so the more people on his bench, if it's full, he gets XP every round. Pike. Hero augment. Let's go. I mean, so this one is just fun because Pike, whenever he executes a unit, he has a chance at generating gold. So that's just going to be a lot of fun. Aura farming with the Graves is going to be really good late game if Rose finally can get there. And kind of like plan a board around his Graves. That's going to be really big. Because his Graves is going to be the carry. Sesti Queso, meanwhile, is going to have a Fiora as well come late game. So he can kind of think of a board that's going to work well with her. Although I don't see much thinking coming in from him just yet. Jojo, we already saw that. There's someone that I didn't see? No, we saw everybody. Okay, I don't know. I think I really like Herd Depravity's emblems that they got. They're just really strong. Everyone's hitting level 2 or 4 early. I think if Bro Swagula can stay healthy, he has a chance to have a really good comp. But I think the one that I'm gonna enjoy. Wait, no, Muffin Man, you need units on your bench. You need your whole bench filled up. Muffin, you need units on your bench. If you can hear me, put units on your bench. It needs to be full. And you get XP for free. But I'm gonna be really looking forward to this Pike. You do need a strong team with you. But every time he kills, he has a chance to give you gold, like so. And there we go. Pike has already generated 2 gold this game. Not bad. So I don't know. I think like Dakota Elias has the most fun board. We'll see how it translates into the late game. Oh wait, we're mech. Oh, I don't. Does Zesty know about meching? Oh, maybe Zesty's gonna do some late game mighty mech stuff. Oh, okay, that could be fun. Muffin Man, you need people on your bench. Can I message him? Do I message him? Okay. He knows. Just making sure, Muffin. Just looking out for you. Not assuming that your first place game was a fluke, but trust the process. I mean, hey, that's how the 76ers ended up with LeBron James. They trusted the process. They knew, you know, it wasn't going to happen just one day. Alright. So between these two, Ari, she gives you like wealth, she'll give you gold, she'll give you some rerolls. Evelyn gives you some pretty nice gifts, but they're usually at the cost of your health. Or maybe like you can't use the shop for like a few rounds. So it is pretty fun, but a little bit risky. Alright, don't have to look at Muffin's board anymore because he already knows that I'm just going to yell at him. This Nova emblem can actually be really strong come late game because you can kind of just put it on someone and then allies deal 10% stacking bonus true damage. That's pretty darn strong.
Ante up! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we'll see if they can keep their win streak. Who are they taking on? Bro Swagula, who did level to 5. I don't know if they're as strong as they'd like to be. Don't really have many tank items. Or tanks in general. But I don't know, Onyx, who's your horse that you're going to be back in this game? Who's the one that's going to win this game? Is it going to be JoJo? JoJo needs like a top 3 finish probably to just solidify first. So it gets 3, 5 points.
Ante up! 4, 3, 2,
Top. So if he gets 6th, so yeah, he just needs 5th or above to secure first place. JWM gets 6th or above, or 5th or above. He wraps it up. Yeah, Herd Depravity. 5-game win streak. 43 gold in the bank.
they can't be beat.
Looking pretty good. Look around the board. Pike. Oh, still just level 1 Pike. Next turn he should probably try to level up to 6 just to find some more Pikes. What? Interesting. Interesting build. It looks like JoJo's looking for a Darkstar emblem, so he needs a BF sword here. Could sell some units if he's trying to get econ up. Do that. Also hit level up there. Hey, yo no sé what Bro Swaglet is doing. 4 meeple for Lol Ducky. Does he need fizz? Yeah. What is Zesty Queso cooking up? Does he know? Does anybody know? Double Titans. Her Pravity taking on Shakes. Or sorry, Zesty taking on Shakes. Zesty is gonna fall once more. But now we get fun augment time, so we'll see what Herd Depravity can get from their augment selection. It's gonna be pretty important to get a combat augment here. So we'll see what they can get. Advanced Loan might not be bad, but not looking for that bonus gold right now. Invader Zed, you have to take this augment. You have to take this augment. It's broken. You have to take Invader Zed. Come on. Come on. Take Invader Zed. This is what everybody wants. None of you, if you're still around, this is the one I was talking about. Nice. We've got it. Holy cow. So, with Invader Zed, you gain a Spirit of Sojin on stage 4-2, you gain a Zed. And after doing that, you can then find him in the shop. You're also the only one that can find him, so you have the best chance of getting a 3-star Zed. Or a 3-star 5 cost. So, we'll see what he can do with all that information there. And essentially, if you have the Zed hero augment, you should win the game. almost impossible to lose. Especially with this start that we're seeing from him.
Time ain't stopping, so you better not eat.
Alright, Muffin Man. He's got the full bench. He's getting all that extra XP. 5 every turn. Not exactly sure what the roll down is for. But he's got something in mind. Shakes. Okay, so Shakes just took 21 bonus gold. Not a bad one. Getting some good stars up as well. Gonna take on a little Ducky, so who's right next to him in the standings. But Shakes' Meeples are stronger than Little Duckies, and Shakes is making sure that the Duckman knows about it. Remember, JoJo just needs a 5th place. To secure first. Shakes. Free Tom Kench. Belva 2.
Raring to go.
So what we also have to do here is we have to find more items that are also going to be good on Zed. So you'd like to do Spear Sojin, Edge of Night, and then we also like to have,
Ante up.
I can't remember it, Adaptive Helm.
2.
If Zed, but Shake's able to hit Vigard 3.
Arena's about to be a massacre.
Ram is able to be found by Little Ducky.
Time ain't stopping, so you better not either. Go, go, go. This unit's ready.
Alright, Bro Swagler getting his Akali too. Jax 2. Ooh. Now he's thinking, does he want to play Jax over the Ornn? Does he want to level up? What does he want to do here? JWM still looking for that sword. Make a Darkstar emblem. That way he can ditch the Lysandra later on. He is taking on, is that Elias? No, Zesty Queso. Alright, so one thing that I really like that Zesty Queso is doing is he's prepping his items for Fiora already. So he's kind of making his team a little bit stronger right now, even though he's just going to remove them later on. But this Pantheon is one tanky son of a gun. This Urgot cannot cut through him. Oh my god. Alright, time to check in on Elias. He's just not having the roll downs that he needs. Only having a 2-star Pike at this point in the game. Not really sure what he's looking to do with this Spatula. But he needs a lot more Pikes and he needs them fast. Deathblade not bad, but IE would be better. He could also make a Hand of Justice instead of that Ginsu's. Make a Gragas item here, maybe? Giant Slayer? Titans? Okay. Redemption on Gragas? Oh, blue buff. Okay. So taking on Muffin Man. Muffin Man's comp is starting to come online. He does have a 2-star Samira. It's going to be pretty powerful for him. 2 pikes right there. Massive for Jojo, or for Elias. 3 pikes away from hitting exactly what he needs. Money Monsoon could help. Golden Gamble would be interesting, but... Oh, wait. Goes Earth's Grab Bag. And then he makes a Titans, or Tacticians. Make Tacticians. There we go. So now he gets to play an extra unit on the field without even having to worry about it. Doesn't have really anything that he can place in. Heart of Depravity. Here's our boy Zed. Clocking in. Just makes shadows of himself.
Ante up! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's brawling time.
So, here we go. Here we go, Onyx. Let's take a look at what Zed can do. Oh look, another Zed. Oh look, another Zed. And another Zed. More Zeds. Bro Swaggler, what's his comp looking like? Can he get online in time? Oh no, Bro Swaggler. Oh no. He went with a golden egg. Oh, that's a gamble. That's a gamble. That's a big gamble. Hold on, I have to go down the line now of people's augments for this last one. A massive gamble with golden egg. Invested plus, really good to just get rerolls. Oh, and you had epic roll down. Okay, that's great for Jojo. Double swords, really good for this comp. Shakes has... He can get 10 meeple? So if Shakes can get to level 10, he'll have 10 meeple. Should be a prismatic trait. He can start printing meeples as well. What kind of gloves are these? Just more gloves. Best of plus. Okay. 2 pikes away. So Elias kind of got in trouble because not many people are doing 2 cost like rerolls. So he just has to filter through a lot more 2 costs in the champion pool. Alright, 1 more pike. Here's 1 more pike. Wait, what? Why did Muffin say you're welcome? I don't know what's going on. See Muffin's bored? I just can't remember what comp Muffin is going. I think this was his comp. Oh, you beat Zed? No way. Wow. So the thing with Ari is if you have her, whenever you choose your God Blessing, she does give you XP for the rest of the game.
This unit's red.
Elias is 1 pike away. He's getting ready to roll the hell down for it. Probably give Pike Edge of Night. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Dude, where are the pikes? Where are the pikes? That's what he's asking himself. He needs one more pike because he's a pike hero augment. And if pike kills someone, he prints gold. But he's just not hitting. Oh, man. This is rough for Elias. That's the queso. His Fiora is in and dealing some damage. Nice brawler marauders. He gets some bonus Thieves Gloves as well. Throw those on your TK, I'm assuming. Although these are really good items right here. Alright, Zed, Hero Augment. Wait, they also went with the Golden Egg? Oh, man. Where's Bro Swagua? Oh no, Bro Swagua. 7 more rounds. Oh, dude, his items are not good. This is tough. His Zed's gonna... Oh no. Macaulay's on the back line. Zed is printing himself. Zed is dead. Kindred is dead. Massive for the egg cooldown. Alright, Dakota at least got Pike 3. He's still pretty mad though because he's at level 6 while everyone else is so much more. This gold is so good for him. Holy. That's massive. I mean, you might even have to level up one more time. Yeah. Why the hell not TK? Can you get another brawler in there? Urgot instead of Kane? I'd do that. Six brawlers, so much better. Bloodthirster's interesting. What are we looking for? Get rid of your Jax. TFT Classic when? They actually have it all the time. They usually do older sets once or twice every set, just for funsies. But they haven't gone way, way back, I don't believe. Usually just like 3 or 4 sets ago. Muffin Man hitting Samira 3 has the Ornn 3, so it means he's going to get his rating upgraded, even though he gets that level 1 because Ornn is a broken unit in this game. One thing that I'd like from Muffin Man is to just solo frontline the Ornn. So that way everyone's targeting him and he just gets to be the big tank that he's always dreamed of being. 3-star Gwen as well. Wow. Wait to switch back to Elias. Is he going to be knocked out here? He is going to be cutscene, unfortunately. Elias. Not going to be how you wanted this one to go. I do really respect you going Pike Hero Augment, though. I think that's a fun way to play the game. One thing that JoJo was kind of afraid to do, he could have had the Jax Hero Augment. And instead he opted to go for, you know, Darkstar into A-Soul. And he does need a 5th place in order to wrap up, like, automatic 1st place overall. And he's looking pretty good at this current moment. Alright, 2 Giant Slayers, eh? I don't know about that one, Bro Swagger. I think I'd give him the Deathblade. Probably Deathblade, Blue Buff, and Giant Slayer. Oh! This is so close, but this Vigar. 10,000 damage. Because, of course, a 1-cost unit does more damage than a 5-cost. And with that, Bro Swagula, Jordan Dakota on the RIP list. Now, JoJo is... he's in a wild spot. If he loses here and Her Depravity wins, Her Depravity gets 1st place in the tournament. Even though they tied. Although, how should I figure that one out? Should be. It's like they both got into first place. Oh. I don't know. It'd be interesting. We also have to have him lose. Oh, Joe. Zesty went to level 9. This guy is a gamer. His Fiora is maybe going to get on the backline potentially if she can get past this Mordekaiser. Asol just doing Asol things, breathing fire on people like a dragon. Fiora going to get killed by the Kench. Jojo lives to see another day, and Zesty Queso being knocked out here means JWM is gonna be the winner of the set. What's this, set 17 TFT tournament? Which means Nanya is gonna lose out on all of his 10 points that he predicted. Oh, I don't know if Jojo knows that Karma became the supermassive. He has to bench Acel and put him back in. Oh, he's going for Morgana 3. I don't know if anyone's ratting on him. Jojo going for Morgana 3 would be huge. I mean, it would guarantee, I'd assume, a first place. Muffin Man's Ghost doing some work against the 6 Darkstar. Oh! He's gonna survive. Shakes is out. Shakes, thanks for joining us on this TFT event. I'm glad you could be a part of it. Any Power World tips? Yeah, don't. That's all I've got. I mean, do whatever makes you happiest, you know? Games are meant to be played for fun. Oh my gosh. Morgana 3 coming in for JWM. You could just frontline this and it's not gonna die. For 3 seconds gain, 6,000 health.
Let's start the show.
And yeah, so Jojo should be winning this. Unfortunately, the Zed not even going to be enough because Morgana cannot die. Now Muffin Man on the other hand. Oh, who's there? Who's there? Bro Swagla. Welcome in.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining the event. Sorry it didn't.
Somebody had to come to us.
Yeah, sorry it didn't go how you wanted it to.
Well, the last game, I quite literally hit the comp almost perfectly
Mm-hmm.
and did worse than when I was fucking around in Endless Oblivion. I got nothing.
Yeah, I think you just got a little bit unlucky with. I don't know.
The items were not good.
Yeah.
I felt like at the time I was doing really well when I picked the egg, and then it was the kiss of death.
Yeah. Well, because
Yeah.
the thing you have to think about is whenever you go egg, everyone else is usually getting an augment that helps them right away.
True.
So it's like if your board isn't stomping people, then you're just gonna get stomped. And right now,
That's fair.
yeah, right now I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but Lucky Duck, they need a 3-star 4 cost right here because Jojo hit the 3-star Morgana, and there's a 3-star Corki
Oh,
against the
there it is.
3-star Morgana. Okay, here we go. Now, this could also be a level diff. And now we're gonna start printing Corkis. Little Ducky could also be out here though, so it's not even. Oh no, Little Ducky gets eliminated. JWM
Nope.
still surviving. Muffin Man down to 3rd. Whew,
This guy.
2 HP. Here you go. So I mean, one crazy thing is Muffin Man wasn't even playing with Cluttered Mind like the first whole stage, like stage 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just empty board, empty bench. Missing out on so much XP. But you know, he's doing some good stuff. But I thought the Zed hero augment would be the winner. But I don't think it's gonna be able to take down a 3-star Morgana. So this could be. This is gonna be Muffin Man's last life. So let's watch him RIP into pieces. Although, no. Oh, Muffin, that's why. Well, I mean, so Muffin, like the thing with that is like you can just have your bench full. You know, like it doesn't hurt to have a full bench, and then you get the XP at least, and you delay their comps from hitting. But you also lose a bunch of gold that way too. So Jojo, he's just rolling for more 3-star BS. 2 karmas away. I don't know. I mean, I guess this could be last life, but I think there's at least one more turn after this. Her depravity is level 10, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Also didn't get the ideal Z augments, but like, or not augments, but items. Doesn't matter though, because you're not beating a 3-star Morgana. Anyway, we do have one more fight. One more fight. Oh, wait, what? Did he sell a 2-star Z?
3, 2, 1.
Did he sell his 2-star Z?
Arena's about to be a
Did you sell your 2-star? What the fuck? Put your Z on your board. He sold a 2-star Z. Oh, if there's more Z.
power may tip the
Oh no. Oh no.
So close. Imagine if he had a 2-star Z.
He sold his 2-star Z. Oh no. JWM. Oh,
Why couldn't have you misclicked while I was still in the lobby?
oh man. Wow.
Oh. I was gonna say the last fight ends very quickly, and that makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah, Z3 would have been such an awesome ending to this game. Unfortunately, it just wasn't in the cards. But what is in the cards? Game number 3 match score. We do see JWM taking a first place there, which means his total, a whopping 23 points. A first, and a second place. He is your TFT set 17 champion.
Losing to Zesty Queso, who had not even read the notes on the set, is not the look you're looking for.
No, it's
Fuck. To be fair, though, I had 3 shots in the very first game, and it went downhill from there.
yeah.
But
Who gets
Jeez.
third place? Asked the Muffin Man. So Lil Ducky got what, a 4th, a 5th, and a 3rd. Muffin got a 1st, an 8th, and a 3rd. Muffin, I'm gonna say you just because of the first place.
although I think it's a naked lap from here to wherever you guys are going in August.
Oh,
Winner gets 3rd. Yeah.
maybe. I did not know. Let me see if I can get Let's see if we can get the champion in here. If he wants to come up into casting.
Is there unlimited space, or do you need
Yeah,
to dip?
no, you'll be good.
Okay.
So, amazing job. I was not really expecting, like,
Hello.
Joe Seawall, welcome in.
Hello, Tyler. You weren't here to crush my dreams this
I
year.
know. I wanted to play so badly, but like,
I was hoping you would, but I mean, I think I'll watch the cast back. I'm sure the cast will be a blast. So
it was okay. That game 3 though, where you hit the 3-star Morgana,
mhm.
a little lucky.
A lot lucky.
A lot lucky because you needed 5th place, and at that time I think you were in 6th.
Yeah, I think so. I think I did have a 2-star Blitzcrank that I was gonna put in on 9, so it was probably gonna bump me up a little bit, but yeah, I just randomly hit like 6 Morganas in like 2 or 3 rounds. And I was like, huh, this comp doesn't actually play this, but
Yeah.
fuck it, let's see if we hit it.
Well, yeah, I saw you have the 2-star Nunu, and then you're like, no, get that out of here.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
okay.
I had Blitz 2, I had Nunu 2, and I was like, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. And then game number 2, you got your patented Ezreal Shogat 3 roll.
Favorite.
Yeah, I I scouted that one pretty early on. I was like, look for him to play this, and you got the early Ezreal too. So I was like, okay, I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
And then first game, you were on a 16-game win streak, I think.
I know. I think I
It's at least
was like
16.
stage 4, stage 5 before I took a loss.
Yeah,
And then Muffin Man just
he's just stormed
owned
back.
me.
Yeah.
He just owned me the rest of the game. Yeah. I think the highlight of that whole tournament was Michael selling a Z2
Oh my
to roll
gosh.
down for Z3.
I
wanted
lost
to
my
see,
mind
I've
on
never
that.
seen Z3. I was hyped. I was like, oh shit, I get to see Z3 maybe. What does
Yeah.
this guy do? Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it doesn't do anything. It's not
It
even
gets
real.
sold.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
But oh man, it was
It's okay, Michael. We love you.
Yeah, it was a good series. I mean, everyone did a good job of just like jumping all over the place, like pretty even scores. I know Elias and Bro Swaggly are going to be pretty disappointed with their
Was not
finishes.
the outcome we wanted. Not the outcome we wanted.
Oh, I do have to end this poll that I actually had. It was between you, Michael, or the field.
For the winner
For
of
who
their
would
game.
win it? Well, who would win the entire thing?
Oh.
So
I think there's a couple other people that are ranked in Emerald too, I believe.
that actually played,
I don't,
or
I don't actually know people's ranks for their TFT ranks.
oh, so
knows
you were
that
the
people
only
play.
Emerald one. Bro
Oh.
Swaggle was gold. Herd Pravity mainly plays double up, but they said they were platinum or diamond a few seasons back. Elias just plays talkers and some double up. So yeah. No, I noticed like no one was playing Yi Marauders, so I was like, I would just spam that.
I mentioned that game 1. That was what I saw it like. No, I was like, huh, no one's playing Yi. Tyler's gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah, dude,
So,
it's
no, that's your comp.
it works so well. I'm like, just do it.
No, that last game I was gonna look for it, but I didn't have a good
I'll be
psionic item.
right
All right.
back.
See you, Bro
I had
Swaggle.
the mana psionic item, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah, I think at that point it's not good. Dakota Elias really got screwed out. He couldn't find Pike 3 until like round 5, or I think, or stage 5. So he was just.
He had the Pike augment, right?
Yeah, and you had the
He was ready
Jax
to hold that
augment.
money.
I really wanted you to
did.
pick it because I'm like, come on,
almost
this
did.
is game 3 for all the marbles.
I was debating between that and Kaiser reroll, and then I got the Bachelor augment, and I was like, ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Dark Star spat?
Yeah.
Because I was really wanting to Spatula that second game for Timebreaker, but they made Shen a Timebreaker for some
Right.
reason, so that counts even better.
It's so much better. It makes that one augment a lot better too.
Milio is so ass. Like, yeah.
I mean, Milio is strong early game, but yeah, late game, essentially useless, especially for the reroll comp that you were doing.
Yeah. True.
Just
If you're
doesn't hit.
playing the Corki, it's fine. But hey,
Yeah.
Zach, what's up?
Did I win?
Zach, you
yeah.
won the hearts of the viewers in your first game. You know, where you came in what place? 4th place. No one
big.
expected that from you. You didn't
That
even
was
expect
huge.
it from you.
Not in a million
pop off.
years.
So it was great. What were your thoughts on?
I didn't get last though, right?
You did not. You overall, you came in 3rd place, or sorry, 6th place.
Hey, we take those.
Yeah. So what were your thoughts on
That's big.
this TFT set? Are you a fan of it? Despise it?
It doesn't
Garbage.
have it doesn't have like a Targon/threat trait.
Mm-hmm.
There's no dragons.
So fair.
It's true. Well, sometimes, yeah, that's true.
I'm not a big fan of this TFC set either, honestly. I'm
No.
excited for the next one though.
Yeah,
I
one
felt
more
like
month.
There's just not enough like. I think they fixed it with Morgana a little bit, but it didn't feel like there's enough like 4 cost tanks, and I
Tanks.
think next set all 4 costs are tanks, right? Is that what you're saying?
I
Yeah, I don't
haven't
like
looked
it.
yet. You're
Alright,
not.
Ryan
think
won't
that's
crash their
plan.
interview. Let's get out of here.
Now we're just
Have
talking
fun.
about
Yeah. See Zach.
Bye,
Uh,
Zach.
but yeah, no. I just want to say congratulations. I don't really have an award to give out.
No, it's fine.
But
It's
yeah,
all for fun.
hopefully for the next set, if we got to do another tournament, I will participate in that one, and I'll reclaim the title.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Or hear me out. We just run a double up tournament, and then me and you team. So it's extra
I
fair.
I don't know if that. See, so I played double up a lot with Elias, and he gets
Yeah.
so mad at me because I just play like for trash early game. I'm just gonna go Anima squad or Anima,
Yeah.
and then I'll cash out and carry us later. So then
I play with
I
Braum, and I try not to, but I tend to like micro him because he doesn't really play TFT unless it's double
Mhm.
up.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, position here, hey, sell that, hey, buy this. And he's like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
No, I mean yeah. I'm very much. I mean, if you watch the stream back, I micromanage so much. But I'm like, this is how you should do it. This that. Um, even though I'm in
I'm
it
excited.
behind everyone else, so like, I'm just like
So when you spectate TFT, can you see like everyone's full,
I can see
their
their
full
shops,
bench, their full shop?
yeah,
Okay, augment
shops,
choices.
augment choices.
Very cool.
Yeah, so it was good, and then I don't know. I think the one thing I have to work on, and I know this is still people watching this, is like staying on one board for a while and just talking about them. But I get too bored that way.
Yeah. The ADHD kicks in. You're like,
Yeah.
all right. What's going on over
Yeah,
here?
let's go see
What's
someone else's
Zesty
board.
doing this time?
But then the worst part is like some people, I think it was Shakes, his board was like super duper bright. I'm like, oh, this hurts my eyes. I don't want to do this.
Too many drinks for Shakes' board.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, no, thanks for coming in. Thank you
Of course.
to all the
fun.
viewers, and have a
Thanks
good
for
evening.
organizing.
Yeah, anytime.